I can't see anything.
Life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Gottis Garage. In today's video, we are replacing these hideous mirrors that you can barely see out of. Almost crashed into things a couple times because look how foggy that is. Don't understand why. So we're gonna be replacing these mirrors. So today's sponsor is Siziom. They sponsored the channel today and they provided us with some tow mirrors, which might look a little goofy on my two-wheel drive. We're gonna check them out and see how they look. So Siziom is your go-to for your truck mirrors. They have switchback mirrors anywhere from Dodge Rams, Chevys, and they're all like a modern take on the mirror. They also have running boards and other things like that for your Fords, everything. Today we are working on the 2004 cammed Cat Eye Silverado, and in this box, which I did open so I can get the instruction book out to show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and set it in the grass right here. But here we have our nice new tow mirrors. They have the blinker directional in there. They have backup lighting. They also have the switchback right here. In order to get these door cards off, well, this one's a little old, all right? This little cover's got to pop off just like that, and there are our 10 bolts, 10 millimeters, missing one. Now normally there is an 8mm, I think it's either 8 or a 7, I'll confirm here in a second, but normally there's an 8mm right here, you guys can see right there, but then there's another 8 that is right here. So after you pop that off, you got to pop this off like a little screwdriver. Get that 8mm out, get that 8mm out, pop this off with a screwdriver so that way the door handle can go through the door card because it stays with the door. So I lied to you, it is a 7. And then this whole door card pulls right up and out, just like that. Super easy. Now these mirrors, they attach, you get a little tweeter right here. All the mirrors attached to your door switch, which is right here. All right, so the easiest thing for me is when you pull the door card off, you can kind of just like rotate it around so that way you can see all these clips, because you got this one right here, which is a little complicated. You got a little push down right here, and this lever pulls back. That kind of locks it in. But now we have the wiring harness for the mirror itself. You can go ahead and unscrew the 310s, and if you do drop these in the door, not to worry, because your mirrors come with 3 brand new ones. So your 310. Did I really bring a dead battery? All right, and then your mirror just pops out like such. The wire harness comes out with it. All right, so there's one mirror out. All right, so we have our 3 10mm nuts that are going to attach to the mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and crank these things down. And my battery just died. Alright, so luckily I kept the 2 stock ones that I had, because these ones are just a little too small and actually went through the hole. Driver's side, compared to the passenger side. Definitely a little overkill. All right, then just as you unplugged them, you plug them back in, and theoretically, blinker is on, and the switchback is on also. Now, I'm not going to hook up the reverse lights, because honestly, that is something that I just do not need. Maybe one day we'll hook them up to, like, I don't know, maybe the cabin light or something like that, but for now I do not need them, so I'm just not gonna hook them up right now. Definitely more clear though. So I didn't even see this in the box, but they actually send you with a multi-function remover tool. So that's pretty cool. Definitely gonna be using these at work. Wish I would have known that. But both are installed. The other side was exactly the same as the front side. So let's go ahead and it's getting kind of dark out. Let's go ahead and turn the lights on and see what they look like. Looks pretty good. Definitely overkill for this truck, like I said. But they are switchback. And then the other side you can see in there working. Overall, the fit and finish looks really clean. Looks factory. Definitely how it should be. Pretty excited. I think, yeah, these extend out too. So you never know what we're going to be hauling with the race truck. Yeah. Flex on the pores. What's going on first thing in the morning? There's a Silverado with the mirrors. A little bit big. Probably got to nickname the truck Dumbo. Let's get a cold start. Definitely needs to be tuned. It's a little cold this morning. Running very rich. Alright guys, and we made it safely to work, and I was actually able to back up to the fence because I can actually see. So if you guys like this video, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up so it gets out there to more people, and I will see you next time. Also, if you guys haven't been up to date on the Silverado, definitely hit that bell icon so you guys can see any videos that are coming out, because this thing is just getting better and better every video.